Hello everyone, and welcome to the finale of Danganronpa. Actually, this isn't really the finale, but this is the last time this is my final recording session of it, since I've been recording the trials piece by piece, or in one whole session. You're early, Makoto. Oh, hey Kyoko.
Listen.
Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
However,
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon. Yeah, I'm sure they will be. And just as she said that, Byakuya? Byakuya? Huh? They arrived one after another. They were all in the same state of shock. Hina? Hiro? Silence. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was a defiant silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial.
you called for me and so I appeared.
I'm late! Strong silent masters, so wonderful, so cool, so hot. My loins are ablaze.
Yes!
Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me. Huh?
My beautiful
With my sharp scissors in hand, I'll stab and gouge and shive the master of evil. But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. If it's what master wants, it can be boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. Okay. Achoo. Where am I? No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Yep. Is anyone here? Oh, and wearing our gloomy Gus faces, I see.
Well now.
Okay, well then, let's begin.
Chills!
This final class trial is gonna be slandered in pitch black despair.
That's fine.
This is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair.
How strange.
What do you mean this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know. Yeah. Sure you are. If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every time.
Today,
Okay.
I'm feeling white.
Stop talking.
Enough of your tedious drivel. Begin the trial already. Sure, let's begin the trial already.
You guys.
Don't try and run away. Okay.
In the name of my family.
It'll be over in no time. Sure. It will be. Uh-huh. Okay.
Hey,
Oh, I can hold like they're paranoid suspicious of each other. Yeah.
However.
You know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so.
however,
Well, you can tell us all about it soon. Sure. At the class trial. You're right. I'm ready.
so
Ready to win, right? Of course. Glad to hear you say that. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, I was just making a little adjustments. It's a little hot in here, so, you know. So yeah. Alright, we're in the elevator. Without warning, began to ascend deeper and deeper. Deeper, deeper, deeper still. Deeper and deeper, deeper, deeper. Okay. Makoto. Seconds or centuries later, felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. Whoa. Final touch up. What do you think? It's the perfect background for deciding a person's fate. Sure. It's long awaited last stage, the always exciting final boss battle. And I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat. Okay.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Let's begin. Alright. Yes, I would like to save. Actually, no. Actually, yeah, no. We'll be fine. And obviously, we have nothing done. We didn't get any new skills or anything, so time to begin the trial.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule. So listen up.
Alright.
If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win.
Yay.
If you can't, then I win. And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment.
Are you
Lovely.
saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yeah, are you?
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No
Okay.
loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not. Bears never go back on their word.
Never mind all
Okay.
that. I just have one question for you.
Oh,
What?
you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person? Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all
Okay.
the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me.
Huh?
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it.
What are you talking about? What is he talking about? I honestly don't know, but we just get in it, I guess. Okay, let's do this. The final
You
class
guys
trial
have all
begins.
been working together, haven't you?
Huh?
I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Hey, you stole my line.
Oh,
You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it.
excuse me?
I have evidence of my own.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present.
Really?
Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Oopsie. Yeah. We
You guys have all been working. I have evidence, so I know.
just enjoy there.
What a coincidence. Evidence that proves everyone. What?
This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Damn it! Oh, it's been a while since I played this. I forgot what they used to shoot. Okay,
You guys have all been working. I have evidence, so I
this
know.
one won't be it. This won't be it for sure.
What a coincidence. Evidence that proves everyone. What? This doesn't
Make any sense? How can the three of us each have...
There we go.
No, it's wrong.
That is wrong. All wrong. So enjoy your wrongness together.
It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
What? You too?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different. With
Yeah?
the picture you have, I'm in it.
Oh, are you now?
But that can't be right. Because in my picture,
Oh,
see? I'm the only one not in it.
Whoa. There isn't much. In which case...
Hero, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
Right. Well, it is, but... Look at those donuts.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Yep.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
But you're in the other photos.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
Oh my gosh.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Yeah, no shit.
Huh? I laid a trap? A trap?
Yeah.
How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
This? Each photo has a certain something in common. Person isn't shown in the group of photos. That person is the one who gets the photo. Yeah.
In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it.
Mhm.
So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing.
And Byakuya's picture,
And in the picture Hero
which we'll
got,
probably see
he's the
next.
only one missing.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Yes, please, Byakuya. Show us your photo. Hey, look. Where'd that fish
In other
come
words,
from in a pool?
Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Yeah.
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
I think I know. But you know, there might be more to it than this. So Monokuma's trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. What is it? It's digging at me.
Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Yeah, I see no problem in it.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
There's something unusual about these group photos. I need to compare each of them one more time. Alright, go right ahead. Yeah, his picture. Is Mooger on its cell phone? Hina's picture. Hero's picture. And my picture. Alright, there's something strange about it, but it's something I can't quite pin down. Group photo has been updated in the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Can you just forget about the photo already? Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo? I'm still pissed about that.
That's the thing.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
Hmm? So you think they're fake? No. I assure you, they're quite real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah! I don't remember ever taking a picture like that. So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
Well,
But you know, can we really be so sure?
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I don't remember taking this picture either. But
There's probably a reason
is
for
that
that.
really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
No, I don't think so.
What do you mean?
Jeez Louise, this might be split into like 5 parts, who knows? Not necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason. Some terrible reason. An unbelievable, entirely horrifying reason. There's only one reason that They don't remember taking those photos. It's because they have. There's an E. There we go. Amnesia. That's what. Oh, I just realized I have some
Let's
cheese on
say
my
that
shirt.
somehow we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense. As if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
Yeah, we all
Well.
lost our memories? That's just crazy.
But can it be? Well, there's only one way we can prove it to them. No choice. Yep. Okay, come on. Let's do this. Alrighty. Holy shit. Well, what's the thing that'll prove it to them?
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I
Well,
promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
no, you don't.
No, it's wrong.
That is totally wrong.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
What the hell?
No, it's nothing like that. It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hopes Peck Academy headmaster.
Yep.
When you say all of us, you mean
I mean
All of us.
including you.
you lied? I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie.
Yes,
Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself.
you will pop up. See? Look.
The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
See?
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember.
Okay.
You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we
Oh,
don't
no.
have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
Yep.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here.
To be honest,
I
have something else on my mind right now.
Oh, what
Something
is that?
else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
Oh.
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
Yep.
What kind of question is that?
Well,
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually, we all said we could.
yep, we all said yes.
Even me.
Simple as that.
I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even
No.
talking to the headmaster about it at all.
Obviously they
It doesn't
don't.
matter if I remember or not.
Okay.
Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we
Hmm?
can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You
Right.
sure are, 'cause it's all true.
Oh.
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Nothing can be
Indeed.
done.
We only have one path in front of us.
Right.
Then, we really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
This is
Oh,
all
great.
making my head hurt.
Should we make her forget
Isn't
again?
like some normal kind of memory loss.
Nope.
You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oopsie, you figured that part out too, huh?
Of course.
No
There's no
shit.
way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
How could someone just steal our memories?
How? Come, that hardly matters right now.
There actually is a story that like explains the
Or we opened up your skull
whole
and messed with your
situation
brain.
that happened before this
Would
and
you
such,
really
but that
believe
could be spoiling
anything I
something too.
said?
Me
How
even
it
mentioning
happened
this.
doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
Right.
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with
Great.
the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
The original motive?
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
Oh.
It sure does.
Well, let's
but
think.
that part's still a secret. Anyway,
All
I'm
right.
sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
Okay, we can do that. We'll do that. Well, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. Yeah, we'll have to explain everything eventually anyway, so... Why not explain this one first? Alright, make your argument. Okay. This one will be a hard one.
So who did it? Who killed her?
I don't know.
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything.
Yes.
That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Why
course.
not?
They have to be here somewhere.
Yeah.
What makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure?
Well, the room that we went to with Hina together.
You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably a million miles...
Nope.
No, that's wrong.
Totally wrong. I remember.
There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
Yep.
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there
Yeah.
can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
What? Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
Right. Should have told you this already, but... Okay, we don't care about this.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
How'd they manage to survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here? It's not me! I'm not the mastermind!
Well, it's not me.
I blame Makoto. What? Why me?
What?
Cuz! It's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Oh, I get
Oh.
it. The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Aw, nuts! You got me!
Wait! What are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic.
The fuck,
The
guys?
Mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point.
Okay.
Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Wow, you actually said something right for once.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
Too much.
He's right.
Well, not enough, actually.
What more is there to talk about?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing.
Right.
We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different.
Yep.
Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
Oh, yeah. It was the other wounds.
I got it!
The,
All of the wounds covering her body.
yeah.
That's what really killed her.
Yeah.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
Right.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this.
Okay.
What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
Boom! Oh, sorry about that. That was
What
a
if,
little too
when
loud.
we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days?
Yeah,
If
she probably
that's
was been
true,
dead for a
Then
while.
naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense.
How so?
Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
Hmm?
Huh? How do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know,
You're wrong.
Yeah.
she denied me before I could even say anything. Come on. I mean, you think I'm not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
Yikes. Alright, let's hear what you guys say, Toko. This weird dance around that we're going on about. Well, we aren't talking about Mukuro, so the obvious thing would be
Mukuro
Yeah.
was the ultimate soldier.
true.
She must have been in 100 different battles.
Yeah.
So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Nope, but I
finished?
wasn't able to.
You didn't deny me this time,
Timesy wimesy.
You made me go all cutesy.
Don't worry, there wasn't anything cute about it.
What the fuck? Oh, I kinda love this class show because this was
Mukuro
like
was
just
the
what
ultimate
the hell.
soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
There we go. Whew.
No, that's wrong.
Took a while, but I finally got it.
No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much.
Right.
Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
Not a single one. Nope, nope,
To
nope.
be denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing.
Okay.
Maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Anyway, so we
Yeah,
can be
anyway.
sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school, in which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility.
Very hard to.
When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Yeah.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Ultimately, Mukuro's fatal injuries.
But if that's what killed her,
Okay.
then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
Maybe. I don't know.
That's exactly what it means.
Oh, my shoulders
When we
hurt.
found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
Yeah.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night?
Hmm? Oh, that.
Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant.
I did. And I was.
If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her. So who was it that attacked you?
Well, who else but the mastermind? Doi.
The one who attacked me was the true mastermind.
Yeah, there's no mistake about that one.
When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask,
Mm-hmm.
I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me. But I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
What are you laughing
Okay,
at?
Monokuma?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's
Okay.
start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask. The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think. Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
Maybe. No, there's no way Mukuro's the one that attacked me. Even if I didn't see her face. Mukuro had a very obvious Fenrir tattoo compared to that masked attacker. It should be obvious. And of course, there was no fake fingernails, it didn't look like, so... Oh, you know what that means. Time to copy. Alright,
You never saw their face, right?
right.
So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm
Normally.
telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong. Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Uh-huh.
Oh?
There
And what
is.
is this other part? Is it the right hand? Or the left hand? Maybe the right foot? Or perhaps the left foot? Or could it be the hips?
Hips. We figured it out. I mean,
You never saw their face, so you can't have any. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
damn it.
You're wrong. There's another part of the attack. Oh? Is it the right
Or the left hand? Maybe the right foot?
or perhaps the left? Or could it be the hips?
My hips.
You never saw them, so you can't have any.
I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
Damn it.
You're wrong. There's another
Hit
part
that
of the
white
attack.
noise.
Oh? Is it the right?
Or the left hand?
Maybe the right? Or perhaps the? Or could it be the hips?
Monokuma sounds the best.
So you can't have.
Have any idea
Okay.
who was I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro.
Fuck you. Finally got
No,
it.
that's wrong.
Took too long.
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly. A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf
wolf.
tattoo.
Of Ragnarok.
But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me.
There was no tattoo. No, 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 no tattoo.
And there was no such tattoo.
Oh,
So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
You're getting
Yeah,
owned,
well,
Monokuma.
okay. You got me. I guess it wasn't her. But that still doesn't
Okay.
prove that it was me.
That
It could have been,
Gotcha.
someone else, right?
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
yeah.
We were in the gym tearing you apart, so it could have been any of us.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you. But
Okay.
what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her.
No, I don't think so.
Uh-oh. No snappy comeback? Did I score a bullseye?
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Oh.
Huh? Show me what?
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Before anyone could say anything. Kyoko removed her glove. Was removing her gloves.
Your hands!
Without thinking, I let out a gasp. It was more than just the little burnt skin.
Awful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I know you can't really see it that well, but just look at it. It's not the best. I know.
I
Moving
thought
on.
you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Yeah. I guess that's good. Seemed to savor the words as she said them. Then she put her gloves back on. Lovely.
My scars should suffice as proof.
Yeah.
Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
Nope.
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been
Super
made clear.
positive.
There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
This is just awful. On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of yours.
Jeez.
Sorry, did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Okay.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet. Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
You're not
True.
going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
No.
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began here.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
No.
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Then she was being stored somewhere?
But
Oh.
to hide a body here, to just store it somewhere?
There actually is one place that you could do that at. Oh shit. At the biolab, duh.
God! Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
Biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue. So it's the perfect place to hide a body.
Well,
And it'd
too
keep the
perfect,
body
maybe.
preserved at the same time.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
Right.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what
No
happened.
doubt at all.
In fact, I have proof.
All right. The proof that we have that is. Come on. Come on. It's the. Okay. It's the tarp.
I
Duh.
got it! What makes me so sure
Alrighty.
the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is the tarp that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
You think that'd be something you
Oh,
might
it
want to
says
look up
biolab.
for when you first see
Holy
the tarp,
cow.
but it's fine. It's
How'd
fine.
you
it's
notice that tiny little thing?
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the
fine.
biolab.
Yeah, you can go suck a dick.
In
Cause
fact,
you're the
there's a whole
worst.
stack of
Seriously.
tarps just like it in there.
All right.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in.
Mm-hmm.
Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the coat on it afterwards.
Yeah.
Wow, you made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
Yeah.
But that's just a wild guess.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
There is no
Okay.
evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened.
Oh.
But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, you're getting a little worked up.
Worked up?
Yeah.
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous.
Oh yeah, you must be.
Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You talking about unmasking the mastermind?
Oh yeah.
You see, the biolab
Oh,
contains
yeah.
an inconsistency. One so major it can't be overlooked.
It's a major inconsistency. And we'll find out what that major inconsistency is in the next part of Let's Play Danganronpa. Sorry to do this to you guys, but I have to. I'll see you guys in the next part.